So let's get started. So right now in your overall foundation, you feel trapped. You can't see clearly because you have your blinders on. So you can't even see that this is open. You can't even see that, your hands aren't bound. What's helping you or hindering you is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Okay. For me, this is about a foundation. Okay. In the past, you have the Seven of Cups. So this is either having many options or having a lot of confusion. Okay. But right now you have the High Priestess in your present moment. So this is following your tuition. Listening to your intuition, spirit, universe is giving you these cards to help you through your journey. So take this so you don't feel trapped. Go within, and do what's best for you. Okay. And in your foundation, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity. You gaining clarity over a situation, and this is your foundation. Okay. It's also like slicing through the truth, a new beginning, because there's truth. Okay, as you have the Temperance. Okay, that's balance. Okay, that's spirit being with you. That's compromise, moderation. Okay, maybe need to moderate to balance your emotions. Okay, especially with the High Priestess, there is some secrets with that card. Okay. Anyway, you have the Eight of Pentacles, working really diligently, really working hard. You have creative projects. So maybe there's something that you're working on to try to get you away from the love sector. Okay. Maybe not wanting to think about love. In your hopes and fears, you have the King of Pentacles. This could be someone that you're dealing with, or this is your sun, moon, or rising. Okay. But wanting that, needing that to be grounded, to be this earthy kind of, grounding yourself. Okay. And when you have the outcome, you have the Nine of Cups. This is someone offering their love, someone offering something emotional. Okay. But yet you in the future still crying over spilt milk. Okay. Still thinking about things in the past versus what you have, or I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Think about things that are in the past, but if you just turn around, you could see your future. You could see that you still have these two cups full, okay? Your overall energy is the Empress. She is fertile. She is growth. She is abundance. She is the beginning of watching your fruits of your labor, okay? And this is your overall energy, so that's good. This could be someone, if you're a man, this could be someone that you're thinking about, okay? But let's see what's going on. Who is a woman who's got it all, okay? Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. Whoops. Ten of Pentacles. Having anxiety about family life. Maybe unsure because you're not balanced, but justice is here to balance you. To shine justice on the situation. This is information. So maybe needing to get information, and until you do, you feel trapped, but there will be justice in this. And maybe that's why you're having this, this Five of Pentacles. Father God, please give me clarification on this is what's hindering you or helping you. Okay, you got 2 threes. Threes are about activity and travel. Okay, but I feel like this is, you've felt left out in the cold. You're trying to move past. You're waiting for these ships to come in so that you can have this new beginning, this leaving this crap behind. Okay, but you have this Three of Swords, so it's like past pain, like the need to get over this. This is what's helping you. Something's happening. You're feeling left out in the cold for a reason, because there's something better on the horizon. There's something that you don't even realize is maybe even there already, okay? Especially with the Seven of Cups being confused, there being confusion. So there's 10 completion. So completing of there is going to be this clarity, something's going to come in and help you. Maybe you need this heartbreak to see what's really in front of you. Okay? Because you've got this feeling left out in the cold. You've got this trapped, not being able to move forward because of past hurt and past pain. But it's also helping you at the same time, okay? Father God, can I please have a clarifier for Gemini? Thank you. It might be too many. No, we'll take it. Okay. So, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Things happening slowly, but the wheel is turning in your favor because you're leaving this crap behind, okay? You're going to get through this confusion. It's just taking a while, okay? The wheel will turn. I think that this, whatever has happened in the past, really put you through the ringer and it's giving you some confusion, okay? But you're going to be able to move forward. Look at all these cards. Not being clear, having this heavy burden, but after the 10, there's this Ace of Wands where the Wheel of Fortune is changing, and then you decide to move forward, but it's happening slowly, but you're still going. Okay, and maybe you're unable to see clearly and feeling trapped because of heartbreak. But Judgment, it's a rebirth. Secrets, coming to light. Having the High Priestess, following your intuition so that you can have this rebirth. It's about giving and receiving, okay? And it's about, here's the Cupid card. I love reading this one. We send you great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this awakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate and love in all of its glorious aspects. So maybe this is just like you opening up and you needing to go through this process in order and feeling this heartbreak, feeling this left down the cold, leaving your own emotions, knowing that there's something better waiting for you there. And there's this rebirth of emotions almost. And you're feeling abundant. She's abundant. She's fertile. She's, the woman who has it all. Father God, please give me clarification. Or if you're a man, this is the woman that has it all, but for some reason you're just stuck here in this heartbreak. Father God, please give me clarification on the High Priestess. Thank you. Someone from your past. Maybe having a rebirth. Someone who hurt you in the past. And needing to move forward or needing to leave the past behind. There could be two people. But there's this rebirth, okay? There's this need for balance. Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, sun, moon, or rising. Or that you have this in your chart, okay? But you need to get balance about this person. Father God, can I please get a clarifier? Maybe, you're trying to balance your own life, or you're balancing your emotions, or trying to balance your emotions. Father God, please give me one more clarifier on the Temperance. But having victory in this. So, if this has been an off-again relationship and someone from the past is coming back and there's been this heartbreak, it's helping you, but it's hindering you too. You need to move through those emotions. You need to follow your intuition. You need to have this rebirth. There's victory in this. I see this more as like a juggling act, like trying to balance your life or your emotions with your it's almost like you're trying to balance your emotions with your mind, okay? Or because you are a source sign, you think with your brain. We all think with our brain, but you're more of a thinker versus just like an emotional person. And maybe this person is, maybe this is you gaining balance on your emotions and having victory in it, okay? Or if this is a long-standing relationship, this is gaining balance in the relationship. This is being able to balance, having victory and balancing these two coins. Which would be 5 worries of the past. So here we go. Like I said, if this is someone from your past, this is what's hindering you. You keep going back and forth to the past, back and forth to the past. You need to be able to follow your intuition, have this rebirth. There's this clarity. There's this Ace of Swords. This is also can be reconciliation, especially with the Six of Cups right above it. And the Judgment is also reconciliation. And this person could also have earth qualities in their chart because this is in your hopes and fears. But you're scared to go there. So God, please give me clarification on the Ace. Thank you. On the Ace of Swords. Here we go. There's this feeling of like, okay, so being trapped, learning your lessons, but yet still feeling trapped, but getting this clarity is going to make you be like, I'm taking my lessons and I'm going forward. Or you're going to run away again because you feel trapped. This is different for every sign. And here you go again, being hung. Okay. But he came out backwards. Okay. But this is not being hung. You know, this is being hung. He is not hung here. Okay. He is ready to see clearly, not be confused anymore, follow his intuition, go and judgment is a rebirth, having a rebirth of something. Okay. And this is in your foundation. So this is important, you know, and getting that clarity. Okay, completion again. So you're completing a lot of things. You're completing, I think that's what the temperance is here, to help you balance your emotions, to help you, whatever lessons you needed to learn. It's time to move forward. If you're going back with someone from the past, you can't keep going back and forth. It's not fair to them and it's not fair to you, no matter who was wrong or who was right. Okay, otherwise just don't go back. Father God, but it looks like you're working hard on yourself, which is really, really good. You're grounding maybe, and this too, if you have earth in your chart, that's great because that's going to help you ground yourself, okay? Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. Here's the Ace of Swords and this, so wanting this communication, wanting this clarity, wanting to keep working on this relationship. You guys just saw my funky hair. Oh my God. Okay. So that's great. So anyways, I'm shy now. Okay. So hopes and fears. You don't want to make a decision. You do not want to make a decision. You don't want to see clearly. It's a complete fear, but it's also your hope to take off this blindfold. Okay. I can't believe you guys just saw me. It's okay. First of all, it's not fair. It's so early in the morning. Okay. And I'm trying to get these readings out. So forgive me. Okay. Anyway, you have this, I don't mean to laugh during your reading. I just got embarrassed because you guys saw my face. Okay. Anyways, there's this need to ground yourself. You know, there's this hope of this relationship keep going. Okay. And there's this hope to take off the blinders and make a decision. But it's all about following your intuition. Okay. And, the world's going to turn. This is definitely a karmic situation, especially if this is dealing with someone from the past. It's all about giving and receiving. You know, maybe having to stand up against others, you know, for this relationship. And maybe that's why you're having problems, because other people don't approve of this relationship. I, for some reason, see that. But justice will be served. You know, there will be this, there will be this clarity, okay? And there will be this giving and receiving. And maybe this is you standing up for what you want and being like, listen, I'm gonna go forward with this. Like, I need to move forward. I need to move on. I need to get over this crap of the past. Success. You will have success in this. There will be success because the world's in your favor. Father God, please give me clarification on the Five of Cups. Don't you guys like it how I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like I'm in 5th grade or 4th grade through the 2nd grade or something. Father God, please. And this could be somebody else coming in and being like, there's this give and receive of emotions and someone else is coming in. Like I said, you could be dealing with a water sign and maybe they want to offer you their love and you're like putting your walls up and you're like standing, like fighting them. It's like, because of the past. It's not worth it to keep fighting, okay? There's the Three of Pentacles, opportunity for growth. Gaining that balance and power. Father God, please give me one more clarifier for the Five of Cups. Here, I feel like you're regressing again. I hope not. You know, ground yourself. See the potential in this. Even if it's not someone from the past, there's this rebirth. This is revival. This is You know, it doesn't have to be someone from the past. You know, it could just be like this. You're having these emotions, these childlike feelings because, you know, this is the Empress. This is the person that you've been waiting for forever. You know, you're feeling that kind of way, but there's this opportunity for growth if you could just take a peek at that cup and ground yourself. Or this could be this person. Father God, please give me clarification on the Empress. I feel like that you're just going to have to, I don't know if you're going to make this decision by the end of the month, but everyone's different. I still feel like you're still protecting yourself. Okay, goes the Queen of Wands. Father God, please give me clarification. And the Three of Cups. So maybe you're guarding yourself because there's still this other person. But there's this need to go within, okay? There's this, some of you could be dealing, like I said, there's earth, there's water, and there's fire now here. And there's a fire couple. Okay, and that could just be the world changing and you leveling up. And you're starting that progression stage again. You're at the 3, which is fertility, growth. You know, you've got a lot of 3s here, which is all about growth. Anyway, you've got a couple here, okay? And this could be you, sun, moon, or rising, or them. Or you're dealing with 3 different people, okay? But the need to take a little nap. The time, follow your intuition. Take a little nap. Maybe exile from everybody so that you can cleanse and detox. And figure out this heartbreak, okay? So I'm like you don't want to make a decision. And don't make a decision until you're clear-headed. But, you know, you have this Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. You have twice. You have this double clarity. This intuition. This giving and receiving of emotions. Law of attraction. Be positive. You know, quit going back and forth. I feel like you keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, juggling. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with this person? What do I do with that? Then take a break from both of them and don't talk to them. And figure out what you want. Or this is happening to you, okay? This story could go either way, especially if you are dealing with another Gemini, okay? I mean, not another Gemini, another Libra. I'm sorry. But there's justice here. This is your card, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, this is success, happiness, okay? After you get through all this. Okay, Libra, thank you so much, Libra singles. God bless. Check out the dating and couples just because it might resonate, especially for those that are dealing with a present person and maybe someone from your past, okay? Or just 2 different people in general, okay? Thanks so much, Libra. God bless. Okay, so I just realized I said Libra. No, this is Gemini, okay? We're dealing with Gemini right now, okay? Sorry, you guys. Okay. Thank you.